Hey, Habs Nation. It was a roller coaster night at the Bell Center on Saturday, but unfortunately for Habs fans, the ride came crashing down in spectacular fashion. After jumping out to a commanding 3-goal lead in the first period, the Montreal Canadiens couldn't hold back a surging Toronto Maple Leaf squad, who responded with 7 unanswered goals to hand the Habs a stinging 7-4 loss. For a team looking to move beyond the struggles of last season, this kind of collapse is tough to swallow, and even tougher to shake off. What might linger longer than the sting of the loss is the brewing goaltending controversy in Montreal. Samuel Montembeault had a night to forget, and while he wasn't entirely to blame, defensive lapses against a potent Leafs offense certainly played their part. His performance left much to be desired. Comparisons with Toronto's Joseph Woll only highlighted the gap, as Woll turned in a solid showing to keep his team alive early and eventually secure the win. Statistically, the Canadiens were no slouches. They outshot the Leafs 37-30 and had the edge in high-danger chances at 18-13. Despite this, some of the goals Montembeault allowed in the second and third periods were ones you'd expect your starter to stop. While the Leafs' offensive firepower can overwhelm even the best netminders, this game might have looked very different with steadier goaltending in the Habs' crease. Enter Shakeup, the young goalie who has been turning heads since his recall from Laval. With just 4 starts under his belt, Dobes has shown poise and delivered excellent outings, quickly building a case to take on more responsibility. While it might seem early to consider him the starter, the NHL is often about riding the hot hand, and right now, that's Dobes. A strong performance in his next outing could force the coaching staff's hand, pushing Montembeault to a 1B role, or even backup duties, for the foreseeable future. It's clear the Canadiens need stability between the pipes, especially if they want to avoid nights like Saturday. While the loss wasn't solely on Montembeault, it's hard to ignore that he was outplayed by Woll. For a team striving to make strides forward, they'll need their goaltender to be a game-changer, not a question mark. The pressure is on, and the next few games could define the pecking order in Montreal's crease. Go Habs!